Uh, Here we are, day 13. Come back to the Box Canyon Hobart Trail area. Thought it'd be an easy day, but right off the bat, I've had to climb this rock facing when I found these from the canyon below. Nothing really different, but they're here, so I figured I'd record them. So there they are, and they're just straight up on this rock face where I've climbed up to here. And I'm panning almost vertically up in the air right now to show this rock outcropping up to the sky. And there it is right there. I'm almost perfectly dead straight up right there. And I'll go down this ridge line here. Trying not to fall while I'm holding the camera. Spin around here. Palo Verde tree growing right up on this ledge. And right back down around by my feet here into the bottom of this canyon here that I'm going to hike today. And right up there I hiked yesterday and got myself scared up in that canyon there. And just come back around. And now we're heading back over into these canyons here. About 100 degrees today. Good breeze, no chemtrails, clear skies. So once again out there, I hope we find something special. We really got lucky yesterday. Enjoy. On my way up to film something far more spectacular up this canyon, I ran into this right here. And I'm doing shit I didn't want to do today, and here I am climbing into dangerous spots to get these photos. It's pretty interesting on this canyon. The good part is it's good and breezy up here. And here again we have our, appears to be our sun sign, some other figure with it, but almost like a dinosaur walking on his hind legs and tail there. Then a human looking figure and something I can't figure out what it is right next to it. So, go around the corner there and there was, oops, there goes my glove. And here it looks like was a spiral that's varnished back over through time. So we'll go around the corner here and hopefully not get injured. And my camera's up at about 11 o'clock, I'd say. See a spiral, a couple birds went by. Some other figures right there. Well, a swirl on the lower right, then a larger swirl, and by God, something that looks like a doggone whale, and then a human figure, a couple of snake-looking figures, a couple of birds tried to jump in the camera there. And I've hiked myself up to a dangerous little point here to get this, but this is totally different here, and especially the whale-looking thing right there on to the left below the backward spiral. So see if we can get ourselves back out of here without getting hurt. I'll swing back around on this rock outcropping I'm on. Back down to where I came from to get up here. And then right back up to where, see if we can zoom in on this. Incredible. Well, here again, I've climbed myself into a bunch of boulders, and I told myself I wouldn't be taking chances like this, but here I am again. I'm in just a bunch of boulders that have Barnashum, I guess you would call. And in front of me, I'll just steady this here. Bunch of different spirals again, and different little symbols. And up there in the top left, a reptilian looking figure, I guess. That's all I can determine what it is. And you can just get an idea of this outcropping I'm on. I'm right again now. I'm going up at about 11:30, pan around this big boulder outcropping where I'm setting. I've climbed myself up into and back around. Slowly come back around where I'm at. And you can see this outcropping again. And by the way, when I go hiking back in these hills, I always stay on the game trails for the most part, not bother with vegetation. And the game trails are usually the highways, like I've said before. And they're always the easy way in and the easy way out, because you're wild game living in the desert. It's all about calories, how many you take in and how many you don't burn off. So it gives you some idea of where I've hiked up under this rock outcropping here to get these photos. So enjoy. Climbed up on top of this big outcropping now, and I found some more stuff. Here's our typical zeros and our animals right here. Just pan right up here. And zoom in, and you see some more figures right there. Whoops. Here again we find more carvings on top of a boulder. I'm about 40 feet away, so this is going to really shake. And I'm standing upon a boulder, like I said, about 40 feet away, trying to get this. You can see some human stuff in there. But for the most part, the rest is whole calm. And you see a reptilian thing with a diamond back on it, and a couple marks, and then there you see a human figure. And then right next to the human figure, there again you see the reptilian figure, which seems to be a standard thing. And on the top left, by that white breakout of the rock, I'll move over, see a similar shape I found in Petroglyph Canyon up there. So interesting. On top of this one, I'll zoom right up, try to zoom in. And there's some more little stuff up there, but I don't think that's going to turn out. Here's our reptilian friend again. And then right around the corner, a cross on this one little boulder right here. See if we can zoom in on the cross. And then again, right on the same boulder. I was getting ready to hike out of here, but it was, look what I found. The best spiral I've found. And on the right-hand side, to me, that would represent a Gila monster, because Gila monsters have big tails, short arms and short legs, so that's all it could be. I shouldn't say that, but for anything I've ever, and I've lived in Arizona my whole life, and I've seen them. And here we have it. There again, the spiral with the reptilian figure also. So take from it whatever you might, but quite lucky here. I am now at the far eastern end of Box Canyon. And I had to climb up on this rock pile to get to it. I wanted to start getting out of here because I'm wore out from all the hikes and climbs. I'll show you this pile of rocks I'm on. And this is the material you look for to look for the petroglyphs, this varnished stone. And you just look right down and see where I hiked to get up to here. And there's some more stuff above me here, so I'll slowly pan back around. Give you an idea of what I hiked to get to this. Hope the depth is showing up. And back up this canyon, back up this ravine, and right up to that outcropping there in the top. So, and there's some more stuff I seen right around the corner. We'll go film it, and we better start getting out of here. It's getting late. Been hiking for a good half an hour, no luck back up in this canyon. I'm at the eastern end of what's called Box Canyon, and I got lucky here. going along the ridge line, just looking for boulders that could be used for the petroglyphs. And I got lucky in the shady side here, kind of, sort of, on this boulder. Little canyon right behind here, and that's the end of the box canyon on the east end. And you can see what I found on this little boulder right in here. So get ready to start heading out of here. Tough hiking again today. South Mountain is rugged, there's no doubt about that. So if this happens to be the last shot for the day, once again in YouTube land, enjoy and God bless.